So this is Monarda didyma, sometimes called Scarlet Bee Balm because of the color. Some of just called Bee Balm, Oswego tea, several different names for it. The Bee Balm name is a little deceptive though, because with red flowers, yes, bees do come to it, but frankly a lot less than, for example, over here you can see there's actually the pink Monarda and fistulosa, I believe, and you can see there's lots of bees and stuff on there. But with the Scarlet Bee Balm, you get mostly hummingbirds, but there are a few bees as well. The Monardas are a kind of mint. They have the square stem, and they have the opposite leaves, and they do have the minty smell to them. Thus the name also of Oswego tea. You can make a tea out of it, and apparently John Bartram, one of the first naturalists in the area, he met with some Indians trying to form a treaty near the Oswego River, and they offered him some of this as a tea, as a curative. It heals throat illnesses and things like that. And it's still used, by the way, or has been used in mouthwashes as well. It's got some things that kill gingivitis and antibacterial properties. But anyways, they named this the Oswego tea after that. He enjoyed it so much. It's a pretty flower. Again, planted, doesn't spread as quickly as the pink Monarda. And by the way, the name Monarda, named after a Spaniard, Nicholas Monardis, who actually never visited the United States, but has all of these named after him. He did all his work from samples sent to him. Tubular flower, so this is a hummingbird favorite. Hummingbirds come over. They of course see red, unlike a lot of the bees and other things that have a harder time with that. And they come insert their tongue into this and thus get their moisture. But you can make tea out of it. It's one of those garden plants. Here you see it's been planted in a rain garden. So a neat little plant that kind of deer resistant. They don't like the taste of it too much. Doesn't spread as vigorously, even though it is a mint. It certainly will spread like all mints do. Again, a colorful, unusual flower that is luckily used quite a bit in many kinds of plantings, even though it's a native plant and a mint. So Scarlet Bee Balm, or Oswego tea, or just Bee Balm, Red Bee Balm, beautiful names for quite a cool little flower.